I just turned the freaking brights on my bike with my, like, I also stalled. What the fuck? I'm a noob now. When did this happen? What's going on, guys? I get a lot of questions about, Chase, I'm a commuter. Should I get a WR250? And we're conveniently here right at Interstate 75 going straight through Atlanta. And today I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't get a WR250X if you are a commuter that is going to be on the highway. Let's do this thing. Alrighty, so you want a WR250X, but you don't know if it's good on the highway. Well, the good news is you can wheelie onto the highway. I can't, but I mean, some people can. So I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me in this video, so I'm going to go a little slow so that I can optimize the ability for you to hear me. Am I going to get it right? Probably not. So we're on a highway in America. This is an American highway. Our max speed limit is most of the time 70 miles per hour. I believe it might be 65 right now. Yes. So this sign up here is going to say 65 miles per hour. That is the speed limit on this road. Reason one why you should not get this bike if you're going to be doing a lot of highway is that this 250, this WR250, safely caps out at about 90 miles an hour depending on your sprockets and the mods you have on your bike. But 90 is a relatively decent number. Just because the bike can go 90 does not mean it has the passing power that it really would need to have if you're going to be on the highway all the time. If you're going to be very conservative about how you ride and putter around all the time, then you are totally fine getting it. But if you need to be passing people going 70 miles an hour, look, we're 65, we're going the exact speed limit right now. I'm going to give this bike full throttle. Do you get my point? The acceleration at high speeds is abysmal. It is horrible. Also, we're in 6th gear right now, going 65, and the bike is totally comfortable. What happens when we want to go the speed of traffic? Let's get in traffic. Let's just play this little traffic game that everybody else plays. This bike does not handle highway very well at all, especially when you're going serious speeds. Let's just not pay attention to 55 speed limit. There's also a ton of wind. You are going to constantly be buffeted by some serious freaking wind, man. You're also going to have, like, any side breeze, it's going to blow your ass sideways. You're on a very thin 250 Supermoto. This bike doesn't weigh a lot. Even you on this bike totally doesn't weigh a lot. You are swayed by the wind a lot, which typically is not a huge deal, but when you're on the highway and there's a ton of cars around you and a big old gust of wind comes in from the side and you're like, woo-hoo! You're just being taken along with the sails, man. I like how I just scared the shit out of the car to my left. It's really freaking windy, and you guys got to be ready for that. Is it bad for like little 15-minute commutes? Absolutely not. But when you're talking about taking this bike maybe somewhere like to the mountains, personally for me, the mountains are about 2 to 2.5 hours from where I currently am. So that's a long freaking ride. Regardless if you have an upgraded seat like I do or not, it is not going to be comfortable. Most people think super sports are the most uncomfortable motorcycles known to man. I personally find super sports more comfortable than supermotos for long rides, because super sports lean you forward and you are able to position yourself in a way that is going to take your weight off of your ass and put it on something like your arms and your chest, because you can lean over your tank. When you're on something like a supermoto like I am right now, oh my god, that traffic sucks really bad. When you're on a supermoto like I am right now, all your weight is vertical, like you are down on your butt, so you have more weight actually sitting on your butt than you would with a super sport, and that's going to increase the fatigue you're going to experience over a period of time. And as a commuter, what are you doing? You're sitting on your butt for a elongated period of time while you go from destination A to B. I will say, one thing that is good about a small supermoto, once you get off the highway, like around town, like around Atlanta, up in here, amazing. It's so fun. It's got instant torque everywhere you go. It can wheelie for days. It's a fantastic bike. I don't want you guys thinking, because I'm making this video, I think this bike is a bad bike. I think this is one of the most amazing bikes I've ever ridden. Just to make that clear. You guys know how much I love this bike. You guys know how much I ride this bike. I'm not sitting here trying to talk shit about it. I'm just trying to be honest with you guys that if you want a commuter where you're going to be going 70 for like 30 minutes one way every day, you're going to want to look into a different bike, man. One thing that's terrifying about this bike on the highway is when you're going about 60, 65 and you barely touch the handlebars, the bike goes into this like crazy speed wobble thing that will make you shit your pants. I am not joking you. It is terrifying. Yamaha WR250x, a buddy of mine, we play around a lot when we're riding our supermotos around because we can do like that. Like, I don't even know if you guys can see that I'm moving the handlebars. If we did that on the highway, the whole bike starts shaking back and forth. Like, it's some serious shit, man. And you know, at the end of the day, these bikes aren't made to go on the highway. The bike is made to go through traffic like this. It's not too bad. God, I could get in that lane and just wheelie the whole lane. That'd be great. I'm not going to do that because, you know, I got the problem with the wheelies in the downtown. I'm not supposed to do them that much no more. Man, this town is beautiful. We're currently in Atlanta, Georgia, for you guys that aren't aware of where my vlogs are located. But look at the skyline view! Hey, this sucks at traffic here because I wanted to talk to you guys and I really wanted to show you the speed wobble. Because it's so bad, I wanted to show you guys. One thing that is decent about this bike for commuting is it's very nice around town. So when you get to point B, wherever you're going, wherever you work, when you're around town, it's going to be amazing. It is a 250, it gets great gas mileage, so you're going to get great gas mileage through the highway. I just want you guys to understand that it freaking blows balls driving on the highway for an extended period of time. Oh, hi, sir. What was that, a head nod? I guess he took that as me being, please, go ahead. Please, I approve of your bike. You may pass. All right, so we're going to get off the highway because there's no point in the highway. Also, another thing that I just thought about, if you want to be an idiot like I used to be and still am a little bit, like if you guys watch my R6 highway run videos, I'm an absolute idiot when it comes to being on the highway and dipping in and out through cars. This bike, very maneuverable, very light, you can flick it around all day long. But at speed, remember how I said that speed wobble thing happens? It is terrifying at high speed doing like this on this bike. It is not a bike made to speed through cars on the highway. Your bike is not going to feel stable at all, and an unstable bike does not feel cool to ride. Trust me. So if you guys are looking for a bike to do commuting with, I would not recommend a supermoto at all. I've talked with Jake the Garden Snake. If you don't know who Jake the Garden Snake is, he's another moto vlogger similar to me. And he rides a similar bike, but he rides the WR450. I have the 250 here. It's made for the dirt, but you can convert it to a supermoto. And even Jake doesn't like the highway on a 450, so it's not an engine issue. It's literally a bike issue. It's just not a bike made to go high speeds, you know, for long periods of time. It's made to romp around and be an idiot on, like, in short bursts or at lower speeds. Hopefully you guys can keep that in mind if you're looking for this bike as a commuter. And also keep in mind, guys, this is my opinion. You might find this bike might be absolutely perfect for your specific commute. So the best thing I would do to recommend what to do if you're looking into that and you do commute a lot is, you know, see if you can borrow a bike. See if a buddy of yours has the exact same bike and see if he'll let you borrow it, or see if she'll let you borrow it for a day or a week. You're not really going to get it in a day, I don't think. Like if you commuted one day on your bike, you'd still be in that euphoric, like, whoa, I'm on a motorcycle, wow! You'd still probably be in that mode, so everything would be amazing. So guys, hopefully that video helps y'all out if you're looking to a commute on a WR250x. If you are looking to do that and I didn't answer something you were looking for in the video, leave me a question in the description. Yep, you guys leave me a question in the description. No, guys, leave a comment with your question and I will do the best I can to answer any questions below. And also, if you also ride a WR250 and you can answer any questions, by all means, do it to it.
Oh, there's a cop right there. I will not do the window for him.
Wait, he went the other way. He fucked up. He fucked up.
Wheelies.
Just kidding. I shouldn't do them. I've been told not to by a police officer. Oh God. If you guys like the video, hit the hell out of that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you like the videos. And I'm gonna go try to ride around a little more without getting a ticket. You guys have a freaking awesome day, and I will see you on the next video. That little hill almost messed my wheelie up. My gravity got skewed. Can I go, can I go, can I go, 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 can I go, can I go, can I go, 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 can I 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 go, go, go. Alright, no more wheelies. We're calling it quits. Dunzo sauce on the potatoes. I'm actually going to pull in here and start my phone because I need music. Thank God that cop was drinking a soda.